Most agency owners think scaling is about getting more leads. But here's the hard truth. You don't need more leads. You need a system that turns every lead you already get into an opportunity 24/7 without you chasing them down. Right now, most people are stuck in the same cycle. Hours wasted on cold outreach that never converts, manual follow ups that eat your whole day, sitting on no shows and dead conversations, binge watching 20 YouTube videos a day, convinced the next shiny new tool is the one. It's exhausting. And it's exactly why so many agencies stall out. Not because they lack ambition, but because they're buried under broken processes. No clarity on where to go next, no productized delivery in place, and weeks wasted building custom setups that never scale. Instead, it's just bouncing between 4 to 5 different tools, duct taping half baked automations, convincing yourself this one will be the magic formula, only to end up right back at square one, burnt out, overwhelmed, and stuck. And that's exactly why we built the self selling system. In 2025 and heading into 2026, businesses already understand they need AI. There's no debate. They see competitors pulling ahead while they're at risk of being left behind. I know this because they tell us directly on Sales Call. The reality is, scaling now requires new technology to bridge the gap. And this is where you come in. Businesses need experts like you. And no, the space isn't saturated. That's just the excuse people fall back on to justify not getting results. The real truth, most agencies don't stall because they can't find leads. They stall because every lead turns into a full-time job. Chasing, following up, trying to keep momentum alive. It drains your energy and robs you of the time you should be using to actually grow the business. The self-selling system flips that on its head. A new lead comes in, AI engages instantly, no waiting, no drop-offs. It runs on autopilot, never-ending follow-ups, keeping the conversation alive because the money's always in the follow-up. And when they respond, AI does the heavy lifting, qualifying them, role-playing as if it's already running inside of their business, and booking them straight into your calendar. And here's the magic. By the time you even see the notification, your lead has already experienced the power of AI in action. They're not wondering if it works. They've already lived it. And the thought running through their head is, if this is what it does for them, imagine what it could do for me. That's why we call it the self-selling system. Because by the time they show up to the call, the prospect is pre-qualified, pre-excited, and pre-sold. But here's where most agencies hit a wall. Not at the sales, but after it. Delivery becomes the bottleneck. Too many custom builds, too many tools glued together, and every client feels like starting from scratch. Weeks get wasted, margins shrink, and burnout sets in. That's exactly why we built the local service business engine. It's a productized fulfillment system designed to scale with you, not drain you. When a client signs, delivery is no longer a guessing game. No scrambling, no starting from zero, just a proven backend that's ready to perform on day one. Plug and play, scalable, built to keep clients happy without breaking you. Self-selling leads on the front end and stress-free fulfillment on the back end. And that's the growth equation nobody else is teaching. Now, let me walk you through how the self-selling system works. Imagine a new lead comes in right now. Instead of sitting in your CRM or you not realizing, they're instantly engaged. The AI responds immediately, follows up, qualifies, and even books them straight into your calendar. Hold up, I'm actually getting a call right now.
Hi there. Is this Esteban? This is Sophia from Tacardamus. Hope you're having a good Saturday. How's your day going so far?
Hey Sophia, yeah, it's going great. Yes, this is Esteban.
Awesome, Esteban. Glad to hear your day is going well. Thanks for chatting with me. I saw you were curious about how AI could help your business. Mind if I ask you a couple of quick questions? Don't worry, I don't bite. Unless you're a cookie, then all bets are off. After that, I'll walk you through a fun little role play to show how AI could actually work for you. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
Perfect. From what I found, it looks like your business is called Triple H Insulation. And you specialize in residential spray foam insulation, right? Just want to make sure I've got that correct before we dive in.
Yes, that's correct.
Great, thanks for confirming. All right, let's play pretend for a second. If you had an AI assistant that could take one annoying task off your plate today, what would it be? Chasing down leads, booking appointments, handling customer questions, or maybe something else?
Actually, chasing down leads and booking calls.
Got it. Chasing down leads and booking calls. That's a super common pain point, so you're definitely not alone there. Let's do a quick role play. I'll pretend to be your receptionist at Triple H Insulation, and you'll play the role of a potential customer calling in. I'll ask you a couple of questions, just like I would if I were handling your leads, and then I'll try to book you for an appointment. Ready to give it a shot?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Here we go. Ring, ring. Thank you for calling Triple H Insulation. This is Sophia speaking. How can I help you today?
Hey, Sophia, how's it going? I'm actually calling because I'm interested in having someone come in and take a look or inspect my house. I'm actually feeling a draft coming from one of my windows, and my energy bill is actually starting to increase.
Thanks for sharing that. I'm sorry to hear about the draft and those rising bills. That can be super frustrating. Just to get a better idea, can you tell me roughly how old your home is? This helps us figure out what kind of insulation might be best for you.
I'm not sure exactly. I would say maybe about 40 years old. I've actually been living here for about 10 years already, and yeah, it's just been a problem, and I haven't really done anything at all to it.
Thanks for letting me know. A 40-year-old home can definitely have some insulation challenges, especially if nothing's been updated in a while. One more quick question. Are there any specific rooms or areas besides the window where you've noticed drafts or temperature issues? This helps us know where to focus during the inspection.
Actually, no, I haven't really noticed anything besides the one, in my living room area where I feel the draft.
Perfect. Thanks for clarifying. We'll make sure to pay extra attention to that living room window during the inspection. So let's get you scheduled for a free home insulation assessment. I have a couple of spots open. Would you prefer tomorrow at 10 a.m. or 3 p.m. for your appointment? Just pretend picking for now.
Let's do a 10 a.m. appointment.
Great choice. I've got you down for a 10 a.m. appointment tomorrow for your home insulation assessment. Boom. That's the end of our little role play. What did you think? Did it feel realistic, and do you see how an AI assistant could help take those lead calls and book appointments for you?
Yeah, sounds great. I actually usually, just out of curiosity, I usually always ask for their home address before the appointment. Is that something you could do?
Absolutely. That's a great point, Esteban. An AI assistant can definitely ask for and collect the customer's home address or any other info you need before confirming the appointment. It can even confirm details, send reminders, and handle rescheduling if needed. Would you be open to booking a quick call with one of our AI specialists to chat more about how this could work for Triple H insulation? I can offer you a couple of time slots to pick from. Want to hear what's available?
Yeah, please.
Let me check what times we have open for a quick call with our AI expert. Here are a couple of options. Monday, August 25th at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. Would either of those work for you, or would you like to hear more times?
Actually, do you have for Monday at maybe 12 p.m.?
You got it. I'll book you for Monday, August 25th at 12 p.m. Eastern for your call with our AI specialist. You're all set. I've booked you for Monday, August 25th at 12 p.m. Eastern with our AI specialist. You'll get a reminder before your call, and we'll cover everything: lead follow-up, booking, collecting addresses, and more. Thanks so much for your time today, Esteban. If you have any questions before then, just let me know. Have a great rest of your weekend.
All right, thank you so much. You as well.
Thank you, Esteban. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to your call on Monday. Take care and talk soon.
All right, there you have it. So, what you just experienced was actually my AI assistant in action. It handled everything, did a role play, booked a call without me actually lifting a finger. That's exactly the kind of leverage the system gives you. And the best part, by the time your leads get on the call, they're not just interested, they're warmed up, pre qualified, and excited to talk. Now, before I take you behind the scenes to show you what happens during and after those conversations, let me give you a quick 30,000-foot overview of how the entire system works, start to finish. And if you're thinking, why should I even pay attention to this guy? And what the heck is this self-selling system anyways? Don't worry, we're about to break it all down. So let's jump right into it. So my goal is to actually provide you with as much value as possible in the simplest way possible. For those of you that actually know me, I always repeat myself, simplicity scales. If you overcomplicate these systems, you're going to burn out. And this is the same reason why I didn't just build out the self-selling system for you to use for your business. I'm also giving you the local service business engine so that when you close deals, you have a productized system that you can use to build out and fulfill for your clients without burning out. Because over complexity, and this is the biggest problem that everyone has, is that they overcomplicate these systems and they want to do everything for that client. And then they just burn themselves out and it just becomes impossible to actually scale and make money. So the first thing that is going to happen is that during the self-selling system, let's say you're running ads through a lead form, or maybe they're just being pushed to the funnel that we give you. We actually give you a funnel that's already proven to work. Or, right, let's just say you're having a conversation with somebody in person. They just happen to be interested in AI, a business owner that you're talking to, and you want them to experience the AI in action. This is perfect for that because you're going to be able to fill out the form with their information. And that information is typically their name, their last name, their email, and their business website. And the moment they opt in, the self-selling system or the AI experience goes active. Now, three things can actually happen. Either they don't respond, they request a callback, or they do respond and the AI goes to the role play. So I'm going to start with the no response. The moment a new lead opts in, they're interested, self-selling system goes active. Sometimes for whatever reason, they're just not available at that time. So they don't pay attention. They don't respond. In that case, well, guess what? We're going to push them to the infinite follow-up system. This is a sequence. The first thing that's going to happen is that they're going to be pushed into a daily 7-day follow-up sequence and then automatically be enrolled in the weekly follow-up sequence right after. So if they don't respond, best believe that our system is going to follow up with them infinitely for as long as you want, daily for 7 days straight. And then weekly, we have limits set up so that you can literally plug in, let's say 40 weeks in a row or 60 weeks in a row or 100 weeks if you wanted to, and the system's just going to follow up with them for that amount of time. Super powerful. It's insane. And the best part is that it's all done on autopilot. Now, the moment they do respond, you already know, and let's just say perfect scenario, they respond and they're interested. The AI automatically engages with them the moment they respond, and then it goes to the role play. Okay. Now, before we cover the role play section, let's talk about the callback request. What is this? Now, let's just say that we're following up with these leads and they pick up the phone, because we're not just following up via text, we're also following up via voice. We're calling them, and if they don't respond, then we're sending them a text message. Now, if they do respond and they're busy, maybe they're in a meeting, they're doing something, they just can't take the call at the moment, but they're interested and they request a callback, guess what? The AI is going to self-schedule itself because the system has multi-calendar capabilities. Let's just say, hey, can you call me back in an hour? Then the system is going to schedule itself for an hour later. And then an hour later, it's going to give them a call. Now, if they don't respond, guess what? We're going to follow up with them. It's going to automatically be placed in the no response sequence, which means that we're going to follow up with them for 7 days straight and then weekly. And if they do respond, guess what? The AI is going to do the heavy lifting and go through the role play. Now, let's cover the role play right now. The moment they do respond, at any moment, the system goes active. They basically respond and they say, call me. The AI is automatically going to call them. It's going to go through the role play, just like I showed you a moment ago. And again, 3 scenarios, a couple of things that can happen during a conversation. They're interested, but not ready to schedule. They're not interested, or they actually schedule an appointment. Now, for those that are interested, but they're not ready to schedule, usually what happens is that the system automatically tags them. So that way you can actually go back maybe a month or 2 later. You can start a new, fresh conversation with them, maybe a new offer, something that's going to catch their attention, and you can maybe get them on the call. Then we have those that are not interested. Again, we also tag these leads. Then you have those that are actually interested. They schedule a call because they want to learn more and they want to know how they can actually install this system into their business. These leads are typically pre-sold and excited before they actually get on a sales call with you. And the sales call just becomes a relationship building call. You don't have to spend another 30, 40 minutes trying to demo the AI system on the call, because that's just wasting time. The goal is for them to experience the AI in action before they actually get on a call with you. So that way you don't have to worry about that part during the call. You find out what their problems are and then just close the deal. That's the goal. All right. Now you can see right here, and this is I guess a more simplified overview. Traffic source, meta ads. They fill out a lead form, or they go through the funnel. They fill out the form. Then the self-selling system gets triggered or activated. They get the initial outreach and they get to experience the AI in action and the role play. Now, for those that don't respond, we have the infinite follow-up sequence, which is a daily and a weekly. It runs on autopilot, and then we're just going to follow up with them until they respond. Now, if they do respond and they're interested, they're going to get to experience the AI in action, go through the role play, and schedule a call directly into your calendar. This is the confirmation reminder sequence in which you're going to remind them of the appointment before they actually hop on a call with you. And then you have the AI go active maybe an hour or so before the appointment to confirm that they're going to actually show up. Then when they hop on a call with you, they're already excited. They're already pre-sold because they got to experience the AI in action. They know it works. And guess what? They want to know how the hell they can actually get this system installed for their business, so that way they can free up their time and actually make more money as well. This is where you can start making big bucks because you can sell these systems for as little as $5,000 and upwards of $15,000, even $20,000. And then when you close a deal, service delivery begins, the onboarding and fulfillment. We also provide you with an intake worksheet in which you're going to be able to provide to your new client to gather as much information about their business as possible. So that way the build out is as seamless, quick, and you get to launch within days, not weeks or months. Now, just as promised, let me show you what it looks like in the back end and show you everything that happens during the conversation. You can literally see that when a lead opts in and the self-selling system goes active, they're going to get the initial message, which is something similar to this. Hey, Esteban, I'm your AI assistant, Sophia, with AI Mastery Alliance. Just checking in from your request to start your personalized AI demo. I'm going to take a look at your website to prepare the demo for you 1 second. Now, just like I mentioned before, when they opt in and they're interested in learning more and experience the AI in action, we're basically asking them for their name, their first and last name, their email, their website. That's it. Nothing more, and their phone number, obviously. That's all we're asking them for. Okay. Now, since we have their website in the system, we're summarizing their website. We're gathering information, which means that we're going to know their business name and the services that they provide. Now, since we have this system set up, you can literally, it doesn't matter what industry this lead is in. They can be in home service, they could be clinic, they could be a med spa, they could be a gym. It doesn't matter what industry they're in. It's going to work because it's going to scrape their website and it's going to know exactly what services they provide and their business name. Now, this is just an example of a random business that I found, Triple H Insulation. The moment it scraped their website, it found out what their business name is and it actually updated the business name into the CRM. Same thing with the services, insulation services, specifically spray foam insulation. You can see here that after it got this information and updated the CRM, it took a screenshot of their website and it sent it over. Now, this is a great way to just wow them. We want them to experience what we can do and how we do it before they even hop on a call with you. They're gonna be like, wow, I need this. This is insane how you guys did this. Now, after we send the screenshot, they get another message saying, perfect, I just took a look at your website and it looks like Triple H Insulation does insulation services, specifically spray foam insulation. It got me thinking about ways your future 24/7 AI assistant could be a game changer for you. Would you prefer to experience your AI assistant on a quick call or through texting? Just reply with one, call me or text. Now, while I was recording the video, I literally texted and sent a message to call me and it called me while I was recording the video. Right. So that's why I was actually able to just kind of get interrupted as I was making the video so you guys can actually experience the AI with me. So I said, call me. And the moment I said, call me, guess what? It gave me a call, right? Now, the moment it gave me a call, you guys already heard the conversation. It booked me in at 12 p.m., just like I requested. It sent me the email confirmation. It actually took the audio recording and it placed it inside of the CRM. And then after the phone call, it analyzed the conversation and sent me the confirmation text message. Thanks, Esteban. Your one-on-one business assessment is confirmed for August 25th at 12 p.m. You'll get confirmation email with all the details. If any questions come up before the call, just reply here. Talk soon. And then on top of that, now this is all done on autopilot without you lifting a finger. Literally, how valuable is this for you to be able to run ads, get new leads to come into the pipeline, have the system automatically reach out to them, follow up with them, and have your AI assistant go through a role play, have a conversation with them, and schedule them into your calendar directly without you actually lifting a finger. How valuable is that? How crazy is that? And all the information is being stored in your CRM. This is insane. And this is why people are going crazy about this system, because it does the heavy lifting for them. No burning out. You don't have to actually pick up your phone and get on calls with your leads or sit in front of your computer until a new lead ups in. You don't have to do this. The system does it for you. Now, after the conversation, you can literally see that it automatically sends a detailed summary of the actual call. You can see right here, during the call, Esteban expressed interest in how AI could assist in his business, Triple H Insulation, particularly in chasing leads and booking appointments. Sophia from Tech Artemis conducted a role play to demonstrate how an AI assistant could handle customer calls and schedule appointments. Esteban found the role play realistic and beneficial. Response qualification questions. Their business name is Triple H Insulation. They specialize in residential spray foam insulation. The main points, chasing leads and booking appointments. Home details. Esteban mentioned his home is approximately 40 years old with a draft issue in the living room window and rising energy bill. And if you guys recall the conversation, that's exactly what I said. Specific questions asked by Esteban. Esteban inquired if the AI assistant could collect the customer home address before confirming the appointment. Sophia confirmed that this capability is available. Appointment details. A follow-up call with AI specialist was successfully scheduled for Monday, August 25th at 12 p.m. That's exactly the time that I requested the appointment. The appointment was confirmed and Esteban is interested in exploring AI solutions further for his business needs. Please let me know if you need any additional information or have further questions. How insane is that, right? So that's the magic of it. Every new lead gets engaged instantly. The AI follows up forever until they respond. And when they do, the AI role plays as if it already worked for their business, qualifies them, and books the meeting. So by the time you actually talk to them, they're already pre-sold. Now, the only thing worse than chasing leads is closing clients and then realizing you don't have a system to deliver. And that's why, alongside the self-selling system, we built a local service engine. So fulfillment doesn't become your bottleneck. Now, here's the best part. When clients sign, they don't drop into chaos or a pile of scattered tools. They're plugged straight into the local service business engine. It's our fully productized fulfillment backend that delivers results again and again. And here's the kicker. We license it to you as an exclusive bonus because most agencies can't scale past a few clients without it. This gives you a system proven to handle growth, already done for you. No burnout, no rebuilding from scratch, no weeks wasted trying to reinvent the wheel. We've already installed this in roofing companies, solar businesses, cleaning services, med spas, gyms, coaching brands, dental practices, and much more. Different industries, but the same outcome, a backend that actually works and scales because everything's already built for you. We even hand you the same intake worksheet we use. So onboarding new clients is effortless. Plus, you get access to the knowledge base and proven prompt templates from some of our past installs so you can confidently structure systems for your own clients without starting from zero. No more chasing details, no more scrambling to piece things together. You send them the worksheet, they fill it out, and the build comes together seamlessly. It's smooth, scalable delivery that keeps clients happy and frees you from firefighting. Now picture this. A new lead comes in, AI engages instantly, qualifies, and books them straight into your calendar. You don't waste hours chasing. You just show up to a prospect that's already warmed up, pre-sold, and ready to talk. And this isn't theory. Johnny, one of our clients, launched 616 outbound calls in 30 days for a tiny homes business he works with. Out of those, 242 were answered, and the AI booked 77 appointments, all without lifting a finger. That's a 31.8% conversion rate from answered calls to appointments. This is what happens when AI handles the heavy lifting. No scrambling, no duct taping tools together, no gambling on random AI experts from Fiverr. Instead, your clients are plugged into a system that's already productized, proven, and running smoothly. Your confidence goes up. Your ability to grow without chaos multiplies. You stop second guessing if things will break because the system is carrying the weight. That's how you stop spinning your wheels. That's how you scale without piling on more hours and stress. And that's how you finally build a business that works for you instead of chaining you to it. Look, this isn't just another tool. It's the same system we are using and our clients are using right now to close high-ticket deals on autopilot while finally breaking free from the grind of chasing leads and duct taping platforms. The self-selling system doesn't just save you time, it transforms the way your business grows. So here's the move. If you're serious about scaling your AI business without burning out, book a call with our team and we'll walk you through how the system can plug directly into your operations. So you can stop guessing, stop duct taping, and finally scale with clarity. I'll see you on the inside.